with Addis Media Network. This is English for Grade 8. The presenter is Mr. Saiful. Our lesson topic for today, that is lesson 23, personal hygiene. That is vocabulary. Before I proceed to this lesson topic, I would like to remind you what we learned in the previous time. Remember, students, last lesson we learned about how to conduct an interview. You remember those 3 types of interviews? Good. That's right. Thank you very much. I would like to remind you. The first one, that is prepare. Prepare. The second one, that is conduct. And finally, that is close. So let me give you some hints what you are going to do while you are preparing for the interview. Right? You remember those WH question words? In order to prepare for interview, you have to ask this question: who is the person? Is that a responsible person to ask my question? Is that a responsible person to give sufficient explanation about the question that I'm asking for? You have to identify the person that concerns about the issue. That is who. Don't forget that. And also, you have to know appropriate time. When do I meet him? When do I interview that person? First, you have to ask that person a suitable time to him or to her. Right? If he may be busy, he may be busy. Right? He may have a special meeting, or she may have a special meeting. So you have to bear in mind that asking appropriate time. The other one is, what is the place? Yeah. Don't take all questions in one place. This question concerns this body. Therefore, I have to take this question to that person, to that organization. Right? Don't forget this one. The other one that is, right? Don't forget that, what kind of question do I ask? Yeah. A kind of question. You have to be selective. Yeah. The question might not be answered by that person. If it does not concern him, that question, yeah, and not good. And the other one that is, right, you have to make him what? Free. That person. When it comes to the second one, conducting an interview, right, just you are coming to the right stage to your guests. What do you do first? What's your name? What's your name? Asking his name is a basic one. Or you are welcome to ask him something that makes him free and relaxed in order to ready for the interview. Different questions, right? Maybe his birthplace, right? Maybe his personal questions. That's why. And then you go to the right part of the interview. While you are asking these questions, what do you do? You have to listen to him or her attentively. Yeah, attentively. To give more attention what he's talking about or what she's talking about. It's not only that. You have to take some note. Take notes. That's why, you see, the interviewee thinks that you give him very serious attention what he's talking about. That is a science, right? And finally, don't forget that it's a closing, right? Yeah, closing. You have to smile. And also, you have to greet your guests. Hot, okay? Hot greeting. Thank you so much for your time. I really thank so much coming here and give us these constructive ideas, constructive explanations about this issue, etc. There are a lot. And you remember, students, those dialogues that we have been doing in the previous time, how personal hygiene, by asking different people the way how you conduct an interview. So interview is possible in anywhere. It's okay at school, at home, anywhere with your friends, maybe any kind of personal issue is considered an interview. You get me? Therefore, students, you should practice, and then hopefully that you'll conduct based on those tips of interview issues, and then you will come to conduct an interview. Many thanks so much. Let's come to today's lesson. That is the previous one. That is Unit 8. The topic is that is personal hygiene. Yeah. Lesson 23. The topic is that is vocabulary. Vocabulary. Very interesting one. We are going to learn some of familiar vocabularies that concerns personal hygiene. We are trying to practice different kinds of vocabularies in different lessons that we learned so far. See, every part of the text, the issue, have its own vocabulary. So I want to make you familiar with some of the vocabularies today. What is the importance of learning this vocabulary is that in order to talk about your personal hygiene, right, with no hesitation, you are welcome to use these vocabularies. Therefore, in this vocabulary, or in this lesson, we are going to learn 8 important vocabularies. These 8 important vocabularies helps us to talk about a personal hygiene. I mean that you are rich at 8 vocabularies. So now, let's go and list down what are the vocabularies that are similar to or related to this issue. Yeah, I would like to make you familiar about these words, these vocabularies. Harsh. Let me list down the vocabularies. Spread. Good. And then let's go. Take care. Take care. And then mild. And then that is remove. And then that is tooth decay. And then finally that is show. Very interesting guy. These all vocabularies are taken from the personal hygiene. Right? Therefore, let's go and make sentences contextually. What about harsh? Before that, let me ask you some questions about these vocabularies. Is there any vocabulary that is unfamiliar to you? Good. Share to your friends. Let me give you 3 minutes. That's good. Interesting. Exactly. Some of the vocabularies are familiar to you. Yeah. You have been learning in the previous classes, right? Or you might have used these vocabularies in your day-to-day language too. So I'm going to give you one sample example for each vocabularies that are listed on here, right? Yeah, that is a harsh. Okay? Mouth wash. A harsh mouth wash, you see, hurts your gum. While you are brushing, please, don't charge it. Harsh. A harsh mouthwash hurts your gum. Mouthwash means that in order to clean your mouth, you may use what? Brush. See, brush. Toothbrush. So be careful about your gum. You should clean only your teeth. Otherwise, when you harsh it, it hurts your gum and maybe infected. Good. Right. The other one that is, see, the bacteria, okay, infected the gum and spray in your parts of your mouth. See, the bacteria infected the gum and spread in your parts of your mouth, right? Yeah. Look now. Therefore, spread means your parts of. This is the vocabulary. Yeah. Everyone, everybody should take care of his or her personal hygiene. Everybody should take care of his or her personal hygiene. Take care. You should take care of your mouth. Yeah? Mild. Right. The mild, right. Sorry. The weather is mild. It is not hot or cold. The weather is mild. It's not hot or cold. Right? Mild again. If you are welcome, we are able to do this, right? The water, right, is mild. You can wash your mouth with it. This is another context. It's talking about mildly. That is the weather. It's mild is also right. The weather, right? The water is mild. You can wash your here now. You are welcome to consider the spelling here, right? The weather is mild, you can wash your mouth with it. The water is mild, you can wash your mouth with it. Remove. Okay. You must remove sweet things to protect. You must remove eating. You must remove eating sweet things to protect your teeth. Okay, tooth decay. Very nice. Tooth decay, right? Tooth decay can be a cause of bacteria. Tooth decay can be a cause of bacteria or a cause for bacteria. Good. Yeah. We have to take shower twice a week. You see, these are some of the vocabularies. They are all related with what? With the personal hygiene. So, next to this, I would like to give you some activities based on these issues. Good. I'm going to write this activity, right? The activities are complete the sentences with the following words. Good. I'm going to write, right? Look, these are the vocabularies. Harsh, mild, take care, right? The other one is tooth decay. And let me add one more, right? That is maybe what? Sure. Yeah, it's good. Sure. One. Many of the children's okay. Can be a cause for eating sweet. Many of the children's blank can be a cause for eating sweet. Yeah? Is it appropriate? Good. Here, now I'm going to add one more, right? Cheese or cheese. Okay. All right. Maybe it's possible. Number 3, right? Right. All right, a week. All right. Once a week. Right? I feel good at my teeth. Because I wash my teeth with dash water. Let's go. Right? Yeah. How many of you are your personal hygiene? Good. Let me give you 3 minutes. Good. Very interesting. Now share your work with your friends. Exactly. Now let's go and do together these sentences. What do you answer for the first one? Which word do you think that is appropriate in order to complete this sentence? Spoiled, yeah, by eating. No, but now it's great. Good. Many of the children blank can be spoiled by eating sweet. Therefore, now, what will be the right form? Teeth. Many of the children's teeth can be spoiled by eating sweet. It's obvious. Thank you so much. And then the second one is, come on, share your answer. That is correct. Very nice. Tooth decay occurs for bacteria. Exactly. Occurs for bacteria. Let's go and answer the third one. We must take blank once a week. Why that? It's already the first verb is that is given here now. We must take care. Okay, we must take what? Shower once a week. We must take shower once a week. You know, shower, just taking a bath, right? So I feel good. I feel good at my teeth because I wash my teeth mild water. Mild water. Right? Very interesting one. And finally, how many of you are blank of your personal hygiene? How many of you are take care of? Take care of. Therefore, you are welcome to practice these vocabularies by reading such kind of sentences. So there are some vocabularies that are related to talk about the personal hygiene, and then hopefully that you'll develop your sentences and share to your friends. That's it. That's all our students that we have for today. Till we meet next time, goodbye everybody.
Tanzania, East Africa. It's another hot, sunny day on the vast rolling plains of the Serengeti.